Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It has been a while since my last TFSA Wealthsimple trade portfolio update. Always a mouthful. I have been busy with work, but have been sticking to it. So as the channel members will know, I'm doing my regular weekly deposits, just slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. And as you'll see with the portfolio update, it's been about a month. The portfolio is doing great. Really happy about it. It just kind of shows perseverance, sticking with the plan. It all is slowly working out. So without further ado, let's just get into the portfolio. All right, here we are in the TFSA, and as you can see, the balance has changed. So let's go through. There's been some regular deposits in, but also done some lump sum deposits into the account. Again, channel members will always see that in the community tab. So thanks to the channel members that are sticking with me, even though I'm not as active on the live streams lately, just due to work constraints. But let's go into the portfolio. Good month, but we will get into how the portfolio is doing in general. So done a few changes. One thing you'll notice is stock lending. I noticed that got turned on by default. I just left it, figure out, see what happens. Currently right now there's some Cielo waste solutions shares on loan. Last month made 7 cents. Might as well make something from them. So I've left that going. So here we go. These are all the total values and we're going. So BAM 4.7169 shares, bit of a fractional purchase there. $202.92, down 1.25%. Not too bad. That one is this the StreamYard challenge. Still adding to that one, just slowly building that with a monthly deposit. BEP.UN, this is one I've been focusing on building the positions on, up to 27 shares. Took a bit of a drop off though earlier, about a month ago, and down 7.95%. We'll continue to dollar cost average into that one as well as I'm able to. BN, just over 10 shares. This is another position I've been wanting to start to build up as well, which I've been doing. And we are up 2.92%, $12.85. We're pretty happy with that. BTC.Y, this one back in the green. So if you've been following the channel for a long time, you would have seen this one way down. 297 shares altogether right now, up 2.54%, $28.95. And so happy with that, BTC.Y. What I've done is actually I've got to do all the dividend reinvestments. I'll start to kind of put those back into shares as I do, as everybody kind of knows, into the positions here. CMC, we'll wipe that one off, leave that out of there. Diversified Royalty Corp, 224 shares, down 5.77%. Not sure why this one is taking a bit of a drop, but down $39.07. Haven't added any more shares to that position lately, but that doesn't mean I probably will still add to this one slowly as well. But mostly been focusing on a couple of those Brookfield ones. ETC, that's the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF, down 42.91%, $597.11. Not doing too great on that one. We'll see what happens. Haven't added any to that position as well. Same with Greenlane, haven't added any to this one. I keep watching this one, see what happens. Maybe they'll get a new contract, some more orders, that kind of stuff, but down 72.71%. Again, really speculative investment on this one, and we'll see how it pans out in the long term. RNW, TransAlta Renewables, 74 shares, down 29.67%, $352.71. Slate Office REIT as well, not doing that great, down 58.69%, $412.01. A lot of these still in the red now. And Telus, just over 30 shares, 30.319 shares, still adding to this position slowly. It's down 5.9%, $49.40. I think this one's going to be one to kind of watch in the next year or so. Maybe a good chance to kind of pick up some more along the way, slowly but surely. And UMAX, this is a new one. So I actually just did this purchase today. That's the Hamilton. We can actually go into here. That's the Hamilton Utilities Yield Maximizer ETF. And I have 24 shares that did a lump sum, basically one purchase of that. That'll probably be about all I'll buy on there. And then idea is to put some of the dividends, hopefully if the yield comes through, it's promising, well, not promising, but saying targeted, we'll put those back into some fractional purchases as well. VDY, again, just over 90 shares, down 0.68%, almost in the green on that one in VDY. Haven't really been adding much into this one, been focusing more, and as you'll see it here, XEQT, so that's coming up. But VFV, pretty happy with the Vanguard S&P. That one's doing quite good. We'll go into this one to show we're up 7.51%, almost $290, $289.99. So happy with VFE. As those dividends come in from those ones, not going to be selling any of these other ETFs. Now that I've added XEQT, I'll just put them back into dividend reinvestments. And XEQT, 240 shares. So this is the one I'm focusing on. I've been focusing on this one for a little bit. That's why there's not as many updates. The portfolio is just kind of like just chugging along. I do my weekly purchase on this one. I usually buy usually buy 3 shares of XEQT every Monday or Tuesday, and I've just been adding to those positions as we go. So as you can see here, up to 240 shares, had a decent quarterly dividend come through. You'll see the dividend updates for the channel members as well, but we're up 1%, $62.08 on XEQT. So pretty happy about that. And last but not least, my yield Tesla. This one has been carrying the portfolio. I did have some of the Tesla CDR. I sold those a while back. Again, channel members will see all that. Took some profits off there, did quite well. Happy about that. Took some profits and reinvested it mainly in XEQT. In hindsight, maybe should have kept it, but it's nice to kind of lock in that money and take it while you can get it. But total return, we have 50 shares, not adding any more to this other than if I get some now, what I'll do is start to reinvest some of those dividends, because there is actually fractional shares available on this one now, which is kind of nice. But we're up 64.2%, $604.06, not too shabby. Pretty happy about that. So we'll go and see how the portfolio is doing in general. Scroll way up now. And you can see back in the past day, this one is a little bit off. It says we're up $301.72. We're not, because I did that deposit to UMAX, so it's kind of thrown off, hasn't reconciled. That will happen kind of tomorrow. But on the week, decent week, up 4.40%, $955.61. On the month, up 5%, 5.09%, $1,098.47. It's nice to see this green happening here. Past 3 months, up 6.81%, $1,445.78. It's nice to see things in the green, let me tell you. And for the 1 year, up 7.87%, $1,654.03. And all time, this is going to reconcile a little bit because of that deposit today, but as we're seeing right here, right now, down 0.65% all time, $148.57. So if you've been following along the portfolio, slow and steady gain, finally coming back. All right, well, this is the time on the video. Let me know if you've been purchasing anything. It's been a while, so let me know what is on your radar. What have you bought? What have you sold? It's always interesting to hear what everybody says. And a note for the coffee crew, live streams will be coming back. Just been focusing a lot on work lately. Just haven't had a lot of time with appointments and meetings and all this kind of stuff going on. Plus it's summer, so it's kind of nice to maybe get outside as well and not necessarily be right in front of the computer and onto YouTube all the time. But do really appreciate it. Been following along. Appreciate all the comments. A few people had sent me some messages asking what the heck is going on. I'm here, I'm okay. Portfolio is chugging along, happy about it. Hopefully your portfolio is doing well as well. So thanks so much everybody, happy investing. We'll see you in the next video.